How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Patapon 3, and in today's episode, this is like the fifth episode I'm recording today. Mainly because these episodes are not the usual half an hour that I do. Instead, in this Let's Play, I'm doing 2 missions per episode. The whole half an hour thing only applies to games that are separated nicely into missions. Because, like, let's say in my Mega Man Let's Plays, I did 1 level per episode, where I fought the designated boss of that level each episode. In most platformers I play, unless the levels are really long in those, I usually do a thing where I just go 2 levels per episode, such as my Crash Bandicoot Let's Play I did recently, where I did 2 levels per episode, and we end up with episodes that were like 7 minutes long. Oh shit. Block this area with snow and ice, or will not have his way as long as we have our Blizzard Tower. Oh, gross. Blizzard? Fucking hate Blizzard. I meant Activision Blizzard, not like a weather. Pooch, I mean Rage Wolf. Don't call me Pooch. I told you to call me Daddy-O. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy-O. Ages ago I had this pet and, you wouldn't remember ages ago? Now I think I feel my temple throbbing. Your what? Your fucking temples? Oh, come off it. Go and lure them out according to plan. No, fuck you. Right, of course, haha. If I could stop myself from gobbling them up whole. You can gobble on my dick, you fucking jackass. Yikes, you're no pooch after all. You're wolf of scary beasts. And hella gay. She's right, I am hella gay. Pounce, no salamander 1. That's no salamander 1. Implication being, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe even thousands of them. Today at work, I had our morning workout exercise with the sergeant that's getting divorced. I got custody of his kid and is cheating on his wife with a corporal from the same fucking unit that I pretty much see every fucking day. How am I meant to take orders from these people and look them in the eyes when I know this shit about them? How am I meant to respect anybody here? How am I meant to respect the uniform after I fucking met people who serve my fucking country? And I know that all of them are fucking stupid idiots or fucked up. I'm never gonna. The army's a fucking joke. So the salamanders are probably the trickiest enemies in the game, apart from dragons. Dragons and salamanders are probably they're like the least in this game. Cyclops are easy, their attacks are easy to read. Same with golems, same with a bunch of other enemies. But salamanders are like creepers from Minecraft. You know, you kill them and they don't just die, they instead stand there for like 2 turns and then explode, dealing a lot of fucking damage. What I recommend doing is, well, if you're close, timing your runaway command really good. But if your Patapon army is a good distance away from them, just keep doing the party command or the guard command. Just a command that doesn't make you go anywhere, so you don't accidentally run into the radius of the blast of the salamander. Because sometimes when my spinny Patapon does this thing, you know, where he goes forward beyond the range of the other Patapons and he keeps spinning, and then I command him to run away, then when they come back, he like springs back into where he was before and gets caught in the blast. It'll probably happen in this Let's Play at some point, so you'll get to see what I'm talking about. Why is Rachel just kinda covering his face like he's fucking ashamed of himself or whatever, instead of actually fighting us? Or maybe he's crying, I don't know. Maybe he's like, go for it, Salamander too, please. Just go forward. And I'm frozen now, goddamn it, this day sucks. Yeah, my day sucks. Every day, this fucking unit sucks ass. And then it turns out that I'm an operator of some kind of radio vehicle, and we had some kind of, you know, like training out in the wild. Most people went on a walk through the woods. Me, the corporal that's directly in charge of me, and another soldier. Us three went to the woods, but we drove in a fucking car. Some old hunk of junk that it couldn't start for half an hour. Yeah, that's the kind of equipment we're fucking dealing with over there. And it had a bunch of radios in the back. And my corporal straight up knew that I'm not fucking staying here, that I don't want to fucking stay here. And he was like, okay, I'm not gonna teach you any of this radio stuff since you were leaving anyway. I was like, oh, okay. So cool, I just gotta, instead of walking all over the woods, I just got to sit in a car for most of the exercise. Only thing I had to do was climb the car and attach a bunch of antennas. But you know what? I've been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube about mobile homes, videos where people turn like delivery cars and stuff like that. Cars with just like a big trunk into mobile homes, like camper vans, right? Except much smaller, more compact, very cozy inside. And that's the vibe I got from this fucking radio vehicle. I was like, man, it's pretty cozy inside here. I could totally picture like putting a bed on one side, a little kitchen on the right. Above the bed space could be utilized for maybe like where you keep your stuff. You could put like a net above the bed, so you could like put your clothes there. Maybe that's like the space where you put your belongings. There's like a little desk above. Yeah, there was like a little desk separating the driver and the passenger from the back of the truck. So maybe you could keep the desk there. No, actually, I don't think the bed would fit if the desk was still there. But maybe you could keep half of that desk. Yeah, you actually probably could. You could keep half of that desk. You could utilize space underneath the bed too for a bunch of like keeping your stuff. Yeah, it's all coming together. You could utilize half of that desk. Have a little like actually, I don't know if you would need the bed if you had it needed a chair if you had a bed right next to it. Only thing that you would absolutely not fit in that car is a toilet or a shower. You would have to use, if you were to go on a road trip in a vehicle like that, you would have to use one of those roadside showers for truck drivers, but those are often covered in fucking feces everywhere, so I don't know if I would make myself do it. There should be places like that in like major cities or whatever that just kind of have a bunch of, you know, just a place that has like a bunch of fucking showers and stuff, and they're like more well kept, because those ones that you run into on the side of roads are fucking absolutely, some of them are disgusting shit you'll ever see. Quite literally. Also check it out, my Megapon has a horn. His ears grew bigger because he leveled up. And he's got a cute little face on his head. I guess that's his head. Everybody kind of looks different. And another thing, check it out, we're fighting against not just Rage Wolf this time, but also Naughty Fins. So Naughty Fins kind of gives us a glimpse of what the pike wielding Patapons are like. No, our blizzard tower smashed to pieces. Oh, I feel so hot. Oh, stop it, stand up for crying out loud. We're out here. We're out of here? Hands off, you beast. You got fucking, I don't know what. Fight? I just gotta get to the end of the level, that's it. I am not ice resistant. Whatever though. Yeah, I watched a lot of these mobile home videos because I find most of these designs and what people end up doing with such a limited space to be absolutely fucking cozy as fuck. And if you're meant to do it as like a, you know, if you're meant to go on these trips in one, yeah, because you could not, I don't think you would be able to pull off fitting two beds, like a bed that would fit two people inside of that car. So I guess you could also remove the passenger seat. And maybe utilize that area somehow. Maybe you could turn the passenger seat into a fucking toilet. I don't know if you really need a toilet that bad. Plus, if you really did, you could just cut a hole in the fucking bottom floor of the car and just put a toilet seat over the actual seat and just shit underneath your car. Yeah, my Megapon has a long horn now instead of a normal horn. Horn attack, hell yeah. Which makes him make less attacks, but he deals more damage, which is neat. See how it says when the spear Patapon reaches level 3, he can turn into a horse riding Patapon, and upon reaching level 8 as the horse riding Patapon, you can turn into a specialized horse riding Patapon. And then upon reaching level 10 with that Patapon, you can turn into the other Patapon, the chariot riding Patapon. It seems that Oro wants to say something about naughty fins. My wife. I wonder if naughty fins is a girl. Well, what am I talking about? I mean, I don't even care whether she's a girl or not. I'm bisexual. I'm very progressive and stuff. Though I always felt like being bisexual is just an excuse to be gay without being gay. Naughty fins, I was just daydreaming about you. Your heartless blood aura. With Blizzard Tower gone, I have no home to return to. I'm homeless now. Or maybe you should have made a fucking house out of ice. That's unfortunate, but I don't really give a fuck too much. And you call yourself a hero? Are you just going to throw me out in the snow and let me freeze? Throw you out? Why, I would never. Hang on, we're just enemies, aren't we? Why do I have to help you? You wicked soul, devil incarnate, perish, you miserable toad. Oh, she likes me. That's how girls talk to me in real life. They call me a miserable toad. And tell me to perish. Very nice. How did you resist my seductive moves? Because I'm gay? The whole bisexual thing was just so people wouldn't call me gay. I hate this animation. What the actual fuck is she doing? Naughty of you to ask, but this part here and this part here. Oh no, you can't be. This is wrong. This is very wrong. This is a kid's game. I guess. Well, whatever. Now come along and be my fighting foe. My boy toy. I'll be waiting at the Circuit of Purity. Don't be a pussy, sweetie pie. Circuit of Purity? Sounds pretty fucked up, actually. You listen, Oro. I'll never let you get the better of me, like you already did multiple times. Countless tiny sprites coalesce to create a single salamander. Each time a salamander receives a hit, it grows in size. Watch out, once a salamander takes critical damage, it explodes. If you kill a salamander while it's still tiny, it'll make a tiny explosion, but you know, I mean not a tiny one, but like bigger than its size. But you know, if it's really big, then the explosion is gonna be also really fucking big. Sometimes if you know, make one too many march forward commands, and you have to time your runaway command really fucking well, otherwise you'll run into the fucking salamander upon its explosion and fucking die. There are 7 archfiends in all. Like the 7 deadly sins, you could say. Well, hang on, nobody asked you about any archfiends, fucking asshole. If you cannot defeat Naughty Fins and let her lapdog Rage Wolf, next you will face the Tower of Purity. After warding off 2 of 3 archfiends, the Dark Heroes will recruit more forces to stand up to your threat. Wait, what? 2 or 3? You can face them alone, but at some point you may require compatriots in battle. Shazam! That's why I got 3 of them, right behind me. I fight alone. I'll have all the friends they need. 3 of them. We're a tight pack, you know. Well, I guess the road to travel is long, but not be afraid to take a detour. You have more to gain than you might think. I'll be taking a lot of detours into the multiplayer version of the dungeon we did. True friends are precious. You know the bond is true if you're willing to give yourself to them. That's true. True that. True that, Silver Hoshipon. Let the motherfucker cook. Silver Hoshipon, man. That's who I take life advices from. Silver Hoshipon. My man, Silver Hoshipon. I'm still not done with this fucking episode. And that was a lot of the cutscenes in this one mission. Guess we got introduced to Naughty Fins. I'll spoil the game a little bit for you. Rachel for Naughty Fins kind of disappeared towards the end of the game, and it's kind of not explained what happened to them. Which is fucking stupid. I don't know, maybe I made some wrong choices. Maybe this game isn't as linear as it seems. Many strange and wonderful things happen when an ancient djinn is summoned, whatever. I really like how Witcher handled djinns. That's probably my favorite part about the books that doesn't really get elaborated on in the games. Is that djinns are a powerful source of magic, and magicians in the universe of Witcher can only draw magic up from like already magic sources. They can't create magic out of fucking nowhere. So they have to be next to, let's say, like a spot rich in nature, for example, right? Like if they want to draw magic, they gotta suck up magic from earth, from the clouds, from the water, from fire. I believe fire is like the easiest one to do or whatever. I don't know, there was like a whole thing in the books when someone was going off about how to use magic. And they explained that if someone were to capture a djinn, they'd basically have a really powerful, endless source of magic. And djinns are fucking evil in the Witcher universe. Witcher, not like fucking Aladdin, but they make wishes come true and make funny references. They're like fucked up. They don't even like grant you wishes. I think maybe once you defeat them they do, but like they just want to fucking kill you. They're like monsters. They're not even resembling funny humans. They don't resemble Robin Williams. Yeah. Tomorrow we have another day of out in the fucking wild. So I guess, and you know what's the funniest? I'm the only fucking soldier apart from that other guy. Okay, there's only 3 soldiers who get to go on a car ride instead of a walk through the woods. And it's me. I'm one of them. And I was fucking given this position last week. For no fucking reason. That's the 3rd position I had in this stupid fucking unit already. And I ain't staying here. I don't give a fuck. I never even received a list of things that I'm supposed to be responsible for. Which I should. To be honest, today I found out what exactly my position even is. I was like, okay, I'm an operator, but what does that even fucking mean? What am I gonna operate? On an open heart? Am I a surgeon now? Operation Desert Storm? Am I gonna have to do that? I'm gonna be fucking tired. Sleepy. And yeah, after I woke up at such a fucked up hour, I basically made myself breakfast in the middle of the fucking night. Went to take a shower and upload some videos. All in the middle of the night. And I've still been late to work. Because my car is in the shop after the doors, someone crashed into my car's fucking doors a while back. So once I went to Japan 2 weeks ago, my dad put my car in his friend's shop, and it's been there for 3 fucking weeks at this point, and all he has to do is fix a dent in my fucking door. You know, paint over the dent and shit. I don't even fucking care. I don't want my car with the dent in it. I don't care how my car looks. As long as my car gets me to work, and I'm not late, because asking my dad for a lift is like, I don't know, I might as well walk to work. You know, like I can't be late, so I'll be fucking scolded. And he just takes a sweet fucking time in the morning. Ooh, stagger axe. Nice. And shoulder pads for my other Patapon. That's cool. We're like best friends. We share shoulder pads. Shoulder pads of friendship. When I was in Japan, I bought the souvenir, which is like a beads bracelet, and it was supposed to be representing the dragon, which is my Chinese zodiac sign. If somebody asks me my zodiac sign, I'm just gonna tell them it's a fucking dragon. Really cool. And later, I saw the same fucking like type of bracelet, and I noticed that this time the dragon was brown. I bought like a one that's white. I think it's just the same bracelet, and the packaging that it comes telling you what zodiac it represents is a load of bullshit. But at one shop, all the fucking bracelets that were dragon were white with purple. But on the other shop, they were brown and some other color. So like I'm confused. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.